This is what it's like to exceed human existence.
Ball! You...
I can hear the great will. I'll devour it all, the world, everything! Oh Gaia, grant your boundless power to me! Become one with me! The time has come. Finally, the time of revival has come.
Hey, Lean. What's poppin'?
Lean!
Sister! Everyone, run! Hurry!
Why do you still resist? You should resign yourselves to your fate. It was you who gave rise to Gaia. If the greed of man gave rise to me, then ruination itself is your desire. Come, look! This is the form of your new god!
Oh, here we go. This leads to the last bit of the story, leads to some of my favorite sequences in the game, like story-wise, dialogue-wise. Now, I don't know if we're finishing the game today, but if we don't finish the game, we're gonna get really close. The rest I'll just, like, record. Hopefully I can record it before Rebirth. Oh, hey, we're in the air, somehow. I guess Lean does have wings, and she has, like, this magical sphere protecting us or whatever. Rap, what are you doing? Was Rap using, like, the, what do you call it? The Spanish game thing, the Colombian? I think it's Colombian or something, right? It's, like, with the ball and the ball thing? I don't know what you call that. Corporal Fina, your orders effective immediately. What? Corporal Fina? Wait a minute, you must be joking. No, ma'am. As of today, we all have strict orders to treat you as a corporal. Colonel Mullins briefed us on the details. Hadn't you heard, ma'am? Hadn't you heard, ma'am? No, of course she hasn't. What's Mullen up to? Gaia's back. Everything's a mess. Hey, Just, what do we do, huh? I don't know. Okay, the only thing to do is to ask Mullen ourselves. I don't know if we're going to finish the game today because we have a good bit to go. I'm sure we'll get really close. I also do want to do the Tower of Temptation. So that might also mean we don't finish the game today. But this is most likely the last stream I will have time for. Actually, we'll see about that. It might be the last stream. It might not be. It might be. Because we might get so close that I don't think another stream is worth it. Gaia's begun to propagate with more speed than ever. We'll have to move to our next plan. Colonel Mullen, at this rate there will be extensive collateral damage. Gaia will consume a great deal of energy in order to resurrect and evolve. The only area with such energy in this region is Zilpidon. But the Spirit Stone is gone. Now there's no way left for us to save Zilpidon. Battleship Lion Lot preparing to land. Destination Luzette Mountain Camp. Hey Mullen, what's all this about Fina being a corporal? Corporal, why can't I pronounce that? As you all know, Gaia's revived and the situation is grave. We've evacuated J-Base and are now heading to the Luzette Mountain encampment to regroup. The Garlau forces are now left with only one possibility of victory. That is to reenact the myth. We must blow up the Spirit Stones that Gaia has assimilated. We'll use the steam cannon made with Garlau and Angelonian technology. That should halt Gaia's advance. But the destruction of the Spirit Stones cannot be undone by humans. We must use Ikarian power for that. Can we expect your cooperation, Corporal Fina? What's that Mullen dude up to anyway? Making Fina corporal? How should I know? Where is Fina anyway? Someone said Fina has her own officer's tent in the encampment up there. Maybe we could talk to Lean too. She might... Something went throat. Maybe we could talk to Lean too. She might do something about this corporal business. Lieutenant Lean said she would go to the TACOM Center encampment later on. Let's just go see. Money, money, money. Yeah, I want to do the Tower of Temptation. So that might make it where we don't finish in this stream. If I wasn't doing Tower of Temptation, I'm confident I can do it. Like, no doubt. But I want to do the Tower of Temptation. So we might not finish in this stream, but we'll get most of it done. Mutiny is a capital offense, but as long as we're in the right, we don't have anything to fear. When I think of how the Colonel had to bear the treachery of the father he trusted, I don't have any regrets. Some call the Colonel an unrealistic idealist, but I think there's room for at least one person like him. Every one of us believes in the Colonel. We'd gladly die for him if we had to. Nah, fair enough. Mullen is quite the guy. This fuselage is to spare for the Grandeur, right? So how are we going to use it anyway? Anyway, I thought we were supposed to wait here until the mutiny succeeded. What's going on, huh? The officers are running around yelling about stuff. We have no idea what's happening. Move out, they say. Get going. Hey, look, we're in the desert here, okay? Sand gets in everything, and you have to give machines some time, okay? What's this about jabbering online about monsters anyway? We're the Garlow forces, not a bunch of humanoids. Have a little pride, we could deal with monsters. Another thing I wanted to say is Grandia 1. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Grandia 1's easy. That being said, I don't think Grandia 1 is like... I mean, Grandia 1's easy, yeah. But Grandia 1 still has its fair share of like, oh, it's not like a breeze. It's a lot easier than Grandia 2. It is. But Grandia 1 is the only time I know where Grandia 1's difficulty takes a real big, like, nosedive in difficulty, like stupid easy, is when you do the Tower of Temptation and then you go back to the main story. That's where it's jarring. So, I mean, I'm not trying to say Grandia 1 isn't easy. It is easy. But everything pre-Tower of Temptation is still, like, it's still in good fun. It's really only after you do the Tower of Temptation and you finish the main story, that's when the difficulty feels really unbalanced, because Tower of Temptation is like the strongest thing in the game. And when you go back to do like the General Ball stuff, it's like, yeah, it's stupid easy. At least back at J, there will be good enough equipment. We can't keep up with this no parts, no tools nonsense. Why we haven't been able to make adjustments for each pilot. We shouldn't be flying at all. Anyway, I thought we were to give air cover for the mutiny. I'm glad I gave the Redux patch a fair shake though, and I'm really glad because I enjoyed most of the game on Redux. Like, I played 70% of it and I enjoyed it. I have no time and I think I've had my fun with it. So I'm kind of just like, yeah, you know what? Don't sour my mood on Grandia. And also, time is the big thing. If I had more time, I'd probably still be playing Redux, as I said. Where is Fina's tent? Officer's tent. Tower of Temptation should still be a good enough challenge, though. I am like level 50, so maybe not difficult, but it should still not be a breeze, I hope. Sorry for running out like that. I had something on my mind. Justin, I want to talk to my sister. That's a good idea. You'll be able to talk straight to Lean without this corporal stuff. They said she'd be coming to the TACOM Center. Alright. This bird. Hey, Just, look, a parrot. These birds learn to talk like people. Really? They can talk? Cool, let's teach them something. Mullen's a dork. Mullen is not a dork. You take that back. Justin is totally awesome. Justin's totally awesome. Totally awesome, Justin. There you go. Oh, come on. This is no time to be playing with birds. You're the one who brought it up, Rap. Hey, this bird can talk. Come on now, say something like good morning. Come on, say something. You're a minor and you don't speak. You're useless. Useless, you're useless, useless, useless. Oh, great. This is just great. And I thought I could impress the corporal with him. You're the one who's useless, stupid bird. Useless, you're useless. That's great. Oh, you only get to choose one? I thought they would let me choose Mullen's a dork afterwards. Reconnaissance of Zopanon is indeed part of your duties, but Corporal Fina. Alright, I'll tell the Colonel. Please remember that we don't know when the Colonel will give you your orders. When he does, I'll rush immediately to Zopanon. Be sure not to go anywhere else. No, this probably... I'm thinking to myself, yeah, this will be the last stream. Because we're finishing Grandia 2 on Sunday. And Monday and Tuesday, I really should get Azure in. I should do Azure on Monday and Tuesday. Because when Rebirth comes out, we're not going to be playing Azure for a good long while. So this is going to be the last stream. I'm also not streaming tomorrow because I have an event to run. Lean. If I had tomorrow open, I'd be able to get one more Grandia stream in. But unfortunately, I don't. I was waiting for you. Leave us alone, please. Yes, ma'am. By your leave, ma'am. I guess what I could do... You know what I could do? I can leave a save file open for Tower of Temptation. Right? And I can finish the game. And we could do Tower of Temptation as post-game, since Tower of Temptation is the strongest thing in the game. That's tempting. But also ending the main story, ending the playthrough with the main story is also tempting. I have some time to sit on that. I have something to tell you, Fina. Colonel Mullins worked hard to prevent General Ball from obtaining the Spirit Stone. He's gone without rest or even sleep to remain in charge of the army and save the world from destruction. But you know as well as I do that in order to save the world from Gaia's revival, the Spirit Stone must be broken. Our powers are needed. Fina, please help us. The Colonel needs help more than ever. We need to help him. Now wait a minute, Lean. Mullins ready to desert Zilpidon and let it be destroyed. How can you expect anyone to help that? Justin's right, Lean. I'm gonna help save the people of Zilpidon, together with Justin. According to the speed observed for Gaia's growth, Zilpidon might be overcome any time now. How can I allow you to go into such danger? No, I won't. Lean, don't you see? That's the reason we have to go now. I can't agree with any plan that is willing to desert the people of Zilpidon, even if it is supposed to save the world. Wake up, Lean. Don't let Mullen fool you. I mean, Mullen's not really fooling anyone. This is just what Mullen believes in. Like, what do you know about her, Mullen? Fooled by him, fooled by his pledge to protect our Mother Earth with his life. I've made the same pledge myself. I'm ready to die too if need be. If need be. Lean, no, it's wrong. What sense does it make to trade lives to save the world? We will save Zilpidon, and we'll save the world. Come on, everyone, let's go. This part is a really memorable moment for me. It resonates with me all the time. Hello. I want to erase the fact that I was an Ikarian. I've always wished I had been born without these wings. But the Colonel once told me he thought my wings were beautiful. My 2 red glimmering wings. He saved me with those words. Yes, he saved me from my pain. And now I must save him. Lean. Yeah, this whole idea of you being, like, obligated to be by Colonel Mullen's side till the end is really... It makes sense. But, like, you know. Forgive me, my sister. I can't desert the people of Zilpidon. You said once yourself that I never go back on my word, so you know more than anyone. I'm going with the others to Zilpidon. Both very good points. Justin and Fina's side, wanting to, like, save the people of Zilpidon, not abandon them. Makes perfect sense. Mullen and Lean, not necessarily wanting to let them die, but, like, being more realistic and, like, oh, we gotta keep on pushing. We gotta, like, you know, rely on the power of the Carians and all. We'll see more of that in a bit. Anyway, this whole idea of either finishing the playthrough with Tower of Temptation or... By the way, we could do it right now. I think we have until you go back to J-Base to do Tower of Temptation. I don't know. Regardless, I'm gonna have to record stuff for YouTube because I want to do the Tower of Temptation. So regardless, I'm probably gonna have to record stuff anyway. What's up, Just? All of a sudden, you stopped talking. Yeah, this place is empty as heck. It's a matter of, do I want to record the end of the game or Tower of Temptation? I feel like it'd be fitting to end with the main story. I like ending with the endings of games. But also, I want to finish the game on stream. Part of me does. It's too quiet. I don't hear a single thing. Hey, maybe everybody kicked the bucket. It couldn't be. The tower would only be like that if Gaia had attacked. At any rate, I'm worried about Guido. Quick, let's go check it out. Oh no, are we too late? Perchance? I'm like really... I don't know what I want to do. Part of me just wants to finish the main story because I know I can do it. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Because I know I can finish the main story. I'm pretty sure I can if I just don't do Tower of Temptation right now. Tower of Temptation will take at least like 2 to 3 hours. So I think I'm just going to finish the main story, and the Tower of Temptation will be post-game. I think is how I'm going to do it. Plus, I'm pretty sure I ended the remaster playthrough with the ending of the game, so I got the best of both worlds there. This is Gaia? Why couldn't we have gotten here sooner? How could we have known that Zilpanon would be swallowed up so quickly? Just, do you think the whole town? Everyone? No, it can't be that bad. Let's see who we can find. Yeah, they're all stoned. Looks like the people who couldn't get away when Gaia attacked were all turned to stone. Why, if only I'd known that this would happen when I gave General Ball the Spirit Stone. Justin, honestly, like... Eek! Get away! Get away! Someone's alive over there. Let's hurry. Oh, the Gaia-infested enemies. You know, Justin. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, Justin. I mean, you couldn't have... Maybe you did know, or maybe you had an idea, but, like, you just wanted to save the girl you love. I can respect it. You couldn't have possibly done anything different.
Raging fire, bring your fury here.
Also, another thing is, we got a lot of Redux gameplay. I got to show, like, we got all the characters. I got so far in the Redux that we got to Liette, and she got her time to shine in the Redux patch during the optional dungeons, the 2 we did. So, I am more okay with my decision.
Here goes.
Get discovered, losers. Yeah, they're all dead. Yeah, look how weak they are. It is, like, stupid easy now because I was playing Redux.
Oh, power of ice.
Like, look at this. These enemies have 300 HP. In Redux, they probably have, like, anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000. That feels like such a big gap. For the bosses, fine. Make the bosses long.
What a cinch.
But I think the enemy encounters, I think they could have struck a balance. A better balance with that. They could have probably gave this enemy, like, 1,000 HP or something. And you're probably thinking, like, oh, it's not going to be, like, too hard. But, like, I mean, it wouldn't be, like, stupidly easy. Thank you so much for saving us. Where's everyone else? Have they all been... Oh, no, most of the people escaped to the Moge section. We were on our way there, too, but we were attacked by that monster you saved us from. Good, then people did get away. Okay, guys, let's keep looking for more people in trouble. Please hurry and take shelter as soon as you can. Yes, we certainly will. Thank you again. Like, 300 HP all the way to, like, they give them, like, that's, like, what, 10 times the HP? The enemy probably would have had, like, 3,000 to 4,000. Fina! Lean, you came after all. Lean? Attention, operation number 01025, codename Operation Earthswell will be put into effect today at 1400 hours. Corporal Fina and Lieutenant Lean are to report to J-Base Cannon 3 and await further orders. Repeat operation. Lean, I guess you just don't see it our way. Fina, this is an order. You're under direct orders from Colonel Mullen. Lean, wake up, will you? Mommy, help me! Someone please help my boy! What? Is someone being attacked again? Hey, Juss. Right, I'm going. We'll have to talk later, Lean. This town will soon be swallowed up by Gaia. Fina, please, there's still time. Come back with me to Colonel Mullen. Lean, are you still on that? We told you already. We will not leave these people to die. Lean, I can't see things the way you do. Please understand, Lean. Fina. We can't allow any more people to be petrified. We must destroy Gaia.